Good evening, and welcome to episode 2 of our single district Timberborn playthrough, where everything is fantastic. Sort of. We have built the dam, and problems have arose. I miscalculated something somewhere. One gap there, 2 gaps there, 2 gaps there, makes 5. And I've put 4 in. Yes, I've very much miscalculated something. Okay. We can fix it. And we're going to fix it. It's fine. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is, I actually want to send you home. So I'm going to pause your district. Okay. These up here. Go back. Pause. And then we're going to remove the center 2, because I clearly have made a mistake here. Do I remove the center 2 or do I remove these and then put in some power? I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to remove these 2 at this end and put in some down. Because I'm kind of thinking if we do want to have some power, we'll put them here. And that will hopefully allow us to do things there. I also, is that enough? Is that enough? I don't think it is enough. Oh wow. Oh wow. Maybe. Okay, unpause this. Going again. Maybe we'll do the same at the other end as well. We can make some power up there as well, just to try and cover everything, hopefully. Okay. Okay, so we have dam. Which means the dam's going to stop the water from overflowing, which means our farms will be fine. We can put a farm here as well. Although if we're going to put a bit of power here, we might do something different with it. We've kind of got this path here, which I suppose we could kind of say, here you go, that's it. We can also build in here as well. This is the thing that I tend to avoid. I tend to look at being like, oh, well, I want this to be farmland, but I've got to use a bit for power. You can build on top of this. You can unlock the platform, build here, put a water wheel in, because we know where the water is going to be flowing. Put like 2 water wheels in here, build here, and then on this area right in here, on top of the water, you can put your power things, your log processing, your whatever you want to put down on it. So, yeah, you can do all them things. We've run out of wood, which is fine. Although I don't think it's paused. I don't think you can reach any more wood. No, you are out of wood. You can reach these ones down here, which is why you still exist as a, say, it's good, you're the same. But let's get rid of these 2. Let's extend our path out, like so. And let's put in some more up here. We'll put 1 there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 down here, I think. Like that, and we'll say, hey, would you be so kind as to chop down these trees up here as well? Good. Awesome. Right, just grab the whole thing. There you go. Right. So trees are going to be a thing. Trees are going to be a thing that we have to deal with. We're going to have to definitely plant them. We've got some science, so let's have a look at unlocking the forester. Well, there you go. Now the forester requires planks, so we're definitely going to have to build some plank processing. So I think we will do that here. I think what we'll do is we'll put in a water wheel. So I wasn't really going to use these, but I mean early on it's not so bad. We're probably not going to use water power. We're going to go wind power and batteries. That's the plan. Also, I want to make sure I'm not building stuff in a bad area, because I want to put the district over here so that we can reach this. And also what I need to do is remember how long you can go before a district runs out of distance. Because we want to at least get access to this underground route here, at least 1. And run a path all the way along, back in. And I need to know where I can put a district that will do that. So say the entrance was here, for this, and then we ran a path all the way along here. Like so, boom, and then run the path up to there, for instance. That's 1 tile out from where we actually are, so we can do that. those, and oh, I said no. What did I say no for? Anyway, oh, and that connects to that. And then if we put the district anywhere along here, we can figure out how far it needs to go to get to that. So that's the plan. That's the plan. But I need to figure out where to put it. I want to put it as close to this bridge as possible so we get access to this side as well. We can get stuff here. This is technically closer when you look at it, but it's not, because when you go up a level, it's 2 extra blocks. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 10 blocks further away than that one. So it may seem like it's closer, but it's actually probably further away because of this. We might be able to get that as well. Who knows? Who knows? But we want to do that. So that's the plan. Okay, so we have our dam in place now. Water is flowing way quicker than I expected. I'm a little concerned that it's going to be flowing too much to keep this water wheel going, because it's going to want to go this way instead. But it doesn't matter. So long as the water wheel spins, it doesn't matter, because then we can put in our wood lumber mill. And you can turn wood into planks, which would be fantastic. Although we don't have any wood. But it's okay, because we're going to put wood. And I think I'm going to put wood down here to start with. So I kind of want to get rid of these dandelions, because they're going to be well in the way. So let's, now we've unlocked the forester, we can actually do this here. So let's grab pine trees, and let's say all this area down here is going to be pine trees. Okay. I don't know how far around we're going to get with that. But we need to build a road down from here to somewhere. We're going to have to clear out some trees in here at least. Put a lumberjack flag in there. That will clear out some of these trees. Let's mark this being removal as well. Zoop. We don't have far we've got to go. And then we'll get rid of the dandelions. We'll get rid of them early on. We don't need them. I don't really want to harvest them either right now. We will need them for medicines later, but they're just in the way for the minute. So let's mark them for resource removal. Buildings lack workers. 1. Well, you should move out of here. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Right down here. And then you start chopping down trees, which would be fantastic. And then as you chop down the trees, we can build the path further along. This will clear out an area here. We can put a forester in here, or maybe over here. The forester can cover the whole area, which would be very nice. And then we can put in like a lumberjack flag here, a couple here, one up here. Maybe even bring this path along. Put stairs down there. We need to unlock stairs. We do have the site for that. Let's unlock stairs. Stairs seems like a good idea. There we go. Okay. You can also get these up here. Get rid of those. Right, there we go. Okay, so boom. We are turning logs into planks. Fantastic. Which means we can build our forester. So let us come into wood. Forester. So if I put it here, it can reach. Where it go? Come up here. Put it here, we wouldn't be able to reach the start of that over there. But it would be able to reach further around. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see where we need to put this. I could also put it, like it could go up here. And we just put a stair into its entrance, and then it can get access down to do what it wants to do. If I put it here, it can reach almost all the way along the edge there. That is kind of a nice place to put it, actually. Might put it there. Yeah, that seems like a good. We'll put it there. There you go. And then that can reach all the way to here. It can't reach this little bit here. That's fine. We're not fussed about that little tiny bit on the end there. And it can reach all the way up to here. So what we can do is we can limit that along there, and just well, we're not limited, but we can go, hey, you do your thing. You got to there. That's cool. Let's turn off those. Because trees do not spread naturally if they are on this farmland. If they're on this tree farmland here, they do not spread naturally. So you have to, if you've got forests in places you don't want to spread, put down farmland and it will stop tree spreading. So if you're a little concerned about, hey, maybe these trees are going to fill in an area I don't want to do, you can put down the tree planting farmland around them and it would stop them spreading. So none of these trees will spread. So I'll remove that bit there, allowing these trees to spread so they can do their thing on their own up here. And then maybe throughout the game they'll just spread out on their own and do whatever they want to do. And we can get some maple from them. Maple's not maple, pine tree. Pine's not the best of stuff, it's sort of middle ground, but I'm just going to plant pine trees here because we need pine trees. We need them, so. And what I'm going to do as well, don't we have plenty of trees down here? Maple pine. I'm hoping that's in range. Yeah, it should be, because yeah, it should be fine. Okay. You'll chop down all the trees here. You are done for all your trees. Or you're going to chop down some over there. That's fine. You chop down those. That's fine. You are going to chop down all these trees in here. That's fine. Our wood storage is full. That's fantastic. Our plank storage is good. Although this is only spinning really, really slowly because I feel like the water's going elsewhere. Although we're in a drought now. We're in a drought. So when you put in water wheels, the water, as you can see, doesn't want to come through these wheels. It would much rather go somewhere else. So yeah, that's where this is from here. So 6, 7, 8. I think we are going to rebuild this. I'm going to wait for the drought to finish. I'm going to rebuild this. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put in the dams here, this end, so we can get more power coming from this wheel. Not that it particularly matters, and we do want to come this side as well, so see, that goes. There's more here to remove now. Block resources removing, because these spread very, very quickly. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost ready to look at where we're going to move our district to. This is doing nicely. This actually dies during the drought. I didn't think of that. But we can fix that. We can always put in like a dam up here. How far can we go? We can definitely go here. Maybe we should put in a dam here, just to hold some water in this area here as well, to keep this and this forest going here, because we're probably going to use this area as well. Not a bad idea. Let's do that. How many do we need? I thought it was 4. 6 seemed to work pretty well. 6 seems to work pretty well. So if we go with 6. Okay. So that's center. Okay. And then we're just putting dams in the center there like that. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Yes, I could put floodgates in and we could turn up the floodgates and dams there, but I always forget. I forget with floodgates and we end up losing water or flooding areas. So I'll just put in dams and it's easier to work with. Just for me. It's just easier to work with for me. So yeah. Okay. You're pumping away as well, so you're going to be using some water in here as well, which is a bit of a problem for us. We need to be a little worried about water. The gathering flag has got nothing on it. Okay, we can get rid of that because we don't need the gathering flag here, because we do not need these berries. These berries are not required. So, shoo berries, shoo. But I am going to make them like the lowest priority to do. So, they'll go and build other things first. Okay. Oh. Bump. Ba-dump. There we go. Right. So where can you reach? You can reach all the way down to here. That's cool. Now, it's not a straight line. It's not a straight line from here, but we can kind of figure out how far it is. So, we want platforms. I'm going to unlock platforms. I'm going to pause the game, and we're going to build over the top of things and then remove them later. So, well, I don't have to do that. But. So, every time you drag out platforms can be done in a 10 by 10. That's the maximum unless you do it. So if you drag a straight line, you know it's 10 distance. So from here to there is 10. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that's 70. And it is 71. So I have a feeling it's 70. Something in my brain is telling me that it's 70 tiles. I don't know why, so I think I miscounted something back here somewhere, but I'm pretty sure it's 70 tiles. So that is 70 tiles to there. Okay. So then what we can do is we can figure out the distance from here back along and see where we can put it if we want to access this. You can go a little bit further. It will build further than that. So it would build things over here. And also you can put a gathering flag on the end of the range, and then the gathering flag has its own range, so we'll be able to get all these ruins for us. So let's see here. So if this is the entrance to it, so we're going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's 60. That is 70. So if we put the district there, it could reach, well, it's got to be in line with this one, not this one, but if we put the district there, it would reach that one there. So, out of curiosity, could we reach this one as well? We come down here where there's no, well, it doesn't matter if there's trees or not. So 3, 13, 16, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, 50, plus 10 would be 60, and then 10 would be 70. So yeah, if we put the town district here, like in the middle of it, so say we put it here, put the district centre like there, facing that way, it would be able to reach everywhere it needs to go to, I believe. Maybe there. It would be able to reach all the way down to here and all the way back to there, because I mean it's 70 to here, so from the centre it's what's that, 6, and then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles down. So yeah, so that would work. That'd work. If we put the district centre right here, it would be able to reach this, it would be able to reach that. If I want to move it up further, up here somewhere, we need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So if I was to get rid of those here, sorry, I'm calculating stuff, but you can see this is the best way I know how to do it. It's counting by 10s with these. So that's 60. So we can go up by 10 here if we wanted to. Boom. So the district centre could sit there, and then it's got 70 tiles to go that way. It's not really ideal, if I'm honest with you, because that means that is way closer than, or way, it's what's what I'm trying to find. If we want access to this underground ruins, we can put the district centre here, but then that is not very far away. That means that we get access to basically here, and that's it. We won't get access over here, We might get access to that if we're lucky, but we don't get access to any of this land up here. Okay? But if we put the town district centre like here, so we do get access to loads of land up here, we won't get access to the mine. And the mine is kind of the limiting factor here, so we need to put it exactly in the right place so that 70 tiles ends up right here. That's what I want to do. That's exactly what I want to do. And the path doesn't have to go up here. It could come up further over. We could ignore this one, forget this one, not worry about it. If we get access to one mine, that's enough. That's enough. We only need access to one mine. You only need them to make golems. Golems don't break down all that often. We're not going to use that many golems anyway. So I'm not all that fussed about not having access to another mine. One would be fine. To be honest with you, these ruins will probably be enough. These ruins will probably be well enough for whatever we're trying to achieve here. So okay, so let's do 70 from here. Let's come back and let's say, where could we put the road instead? The path, the bridge instead. So what if we put the bridge here? We made a bridge along here. And then we could do something, like make this a reservoir to pump water out, make it too deep. Because our water pumps can go too deep. So what if we did that instead? What if we said, okay, so here is going to be our road. And we want the town districts up as high, so we get access to nice green land here. Nice green land here. This will be green in here for the trees, so we can get access to the trees as well. We get access to these trees down here, which will be nice and green. We can do the whole, we're going to blow little holes in places. We can even flatten down the entire terrain if we wanted to. That's a thing you can do in this game. It's not that difficult, so. And we can put in stuff down here, and this could become like our farming area. And then this could become industrial area, or this down here could become our farming area, and this could become our forestry area, whatever. We could figure out where things go later. It's just this is the limiting factor. So let's go from the start of view. We need to go out by 70 tiles. So 10. This would be here. 20, 30, 40. That's 50. 60, 70. So put it there if that was the path there. We want to put the path here because this is where the edge drops down. So 70, 60, that was 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 50. That's 46 there. 47, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 50. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yep, 60, 70. Okay, so the district centre needs to go there. But it can go this side or that side, doesn't matter. Doesn't make any difference. We could put the other side actually. But yeah, district centre needs to go there. And then it can reach this just about. Okay. I can't really test it because there's too many trees in the way. Too many trees in the way. So, okay. So let's put in a district centre here because we can. District centre there. And let's remove this here. And what I should be able to do is, because of how these things work, is that. And you should reach directly to there. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. You are exactly 70 tiles away from here. Doesn't matter if it's a straight road, doesn't matter if it's a curved road, all the things add up to the same numbers. You can reach right here and get access to that one building, which is fantastic. So that's where our district is going to sit. That's where it's going to sit there. The one district. There you go. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to transfer everyone over to that district. soon. Not right now. Not right now. I think we'll build a bridge first. We'll get our trees going. We'll build a bridge first. And then once we've done that, we'll move things. The houses we'll probably move over here as well. What I think I'm going to try and do for this series is make things look nice rather than being like this, you know, they're crammed. They're all crammed together. I might try and get like using the double lodges and have like there's a house with a bit of stuff around it. There's a house with a bit of stuff around it rather than just having everything lined up and crammed up and yeah. Obviously the difference will be industrial buildings will kind of be in a line because they share power. That's just how it works. Houses share power as well, so maybe we could put the houses in between the industrial districts, set them back a bit. So just as a something like you've got your lumber mill. We get the house. Do I want to unlock that? Yes, let's unlock the double lodge now. But we can put the lodge like back here. Boom, like that. It's going to have a pathway up to it. It needs pathway up to it. It's got a bit in front of it, so you could put in the like a plant there or something in the front there. There's also the possibility of us doing underground power, which is actually way more complicated than it sounds because coming up from underground power is a bit much, but that is a thing you can do, and I have done it before, and it works pretty well, especially when you're doing it with flooded power lines. That's we need to I wonder if we could rush to dynamite. We could get dynamite early as we possibly can, and then we could blow up lanes, put the power in the lanes, put water down the lanes as well, like from a big dam you run water down and it makes everything nice and green. And then we could, you know, have things like the houses set back and they don't need to transfer power because the lumber mills do it. And then like in between, so you'd have I don't know, but we'll figure it out. But I want to kind of give everyone like a little garden or something, or maybe everyone at least gets access to their own roof. Something, I don't know, something like that. Something we'll figure something out. I don't know, but it's going to be a bit more spread out, which is going to be interesting for one district. But a little bit more, less dense is it's going to be with space in between, with hopefully more decorations and things in between, more happiness and things, and maybe some fences and stuff, because I never use fences because they don't do anything. So we'll see, but that'll be coming in the future. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. We have got trees, we've got ruins sorted out. We know where we're going with the ruins, we know where our district's going to be, so yeah, everything's going to be awesome. Until then, as always, have fun.